And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Don't do it. I told you.
Eluding the pressure right.
Come on.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
I know he was running.
It's a second down run with Sanders.
Oh, he didn't get that.
Brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
I feel a pick coming.
Quick slant here to Smith. And he'll go down, but not
known that
before
shit was
getting
coming.
inside the 30. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Damn it, try that shit again.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
That's me.
This is caught. Touchdown.
You still gonna lose, nigga. Fuck you celebrating for? You suck.
29 yards. And the Eagles have got it.
You cannot stop me.
Score.
You got that lucky shit because I accidentally went the man.
Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner.
Fucking ass.
But that was well executed.
Elliott good on the extra point, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction.
Dalton slow ass.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. And Dalton to throw.
Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
The garbage, bro.
Chris Olave. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
You crazy?
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Gotta make this bitch fumble.
From the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, we'll see what
Never
they can do
again.
here.
You ain't
Not
getting
a
none
ton
of
of
that.
time left, but enough certainly
I'm
to
on
get
that.
points
Get
out of
off.
this
Get off
drive,
it.
and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone,
man.
and then make that walk back to the locker
Don't let them
room
niggas
just
get
a little
nothing.
more animated.
We here. Gotcha.
Forced
Don't
out
do it.
to his left. Over the middle, complete.
Good
It's
read.
Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Bet you want to do it again.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Dancing to
Bet you
his
want to do it
left.
again.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
But defensively, they're doing everything they can to protect this early lead after giving up a touchdown on their last drive.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Oh my God, ain't give me that. And cheese. Own that shit.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
We're going to make a mistake. He ain't like that. He going to make a mistake.
It's Hurts. Being chased out left. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And this is
You getting 3 or nothing.
First down as the tackle's made at the Saints 30. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts.
3 or nothing. Simple. Oh man, don't do nothing crazy. 3 or nothing.
First down, Hurts.
3 or nothing. This game, I was about to say. Cheese.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Pick,
The
man.
incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world.
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance
Really?
to regroup, relax
Going
just
to
a
AJ.
little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a
Don't do
chance
it.
to continue their drive.
Nope.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith.
3 or nothing.
And a gain of 20.
3 or nothing, nigga. Crazy.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back.
Gave you that, nigga.
Charles
If you ain't see it, gave you the middle of the field.
Number 3.
Awareness. Gotta have it.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. And this will not be returned, so the second half begins with a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still
Stop all that
to the
shit.
taking for them.
Nigga, let him
because
in the field.
Notice about
I'm
turnovers.
gonna
They
stop all
had 2 of
that
them in the
shit.
first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know
Throw that
it's
shit
beyond
now.
difficult
Please
to try
throw it.
and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they still got a shot.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at
Nigga,
midfield.
Cards
at
gonna
the
play the
50.
most boring
A
offense.
gain of 5.
You down, my
Getting
nigga.
out for
Take
the
your
first
time.
down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the
He act
playbook,
like he
go
up.
play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Flag comes in. This might be a free
This
play.
game cheating.
Looking here for Smith.
This game made to go up.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And that one was relatively easy to see.
He gonna do it again.
Yeah, it doesn't take
Gonna
a
throw
whole
that bitch
lot,
back
does
to
it?
me.
Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it.
We'll give
They
it back.
deciphered that
Don't
one
worry.
correctly.
Flush
He
to his
will give it
right.
back. Told you. He gon'
This
give
time
it
for
back.
Smith,
Like,
and it's
it's in him.
intercepted.
It's in him to give it back to me.
Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going
Don't
to
give it back.
short
Go.
field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know
Cooking
that the head
up.
coach
My
looked at him
defensive
and said,
coordinator
"Turn him
cooking
loose,
up right
big
now.
man." And
Too
he'd be
slow.
able to take a few extra
Too slow.
chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Down the right
Nice.
sideline.
Stop playing.
Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, 50 yards. And the Saints take a 3-touchdown lead.
It's like this.
Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense.
You might well go in quick, bro. You got embarrassed.
A complete guy who can run it and catch it, and we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Your vision
He'll be
terrible.
stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. He got his man complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. And that might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Hurts going to give it to Sanders on the option.
And
he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 89 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Another run with Sanders. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Throwing his Hurts, escaping the pressure. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute.
Touchdowns. That's what he do.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14. And the Saints hands team able to bring this one in. I
forgot I ain't even put him in.
Quarter there with the onside kick. What'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen.
That's how you know I'm like that. I ain't even throw it to the main receiver.
And get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Flushed out right.
Good catch.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
Touchdown. See how you call it before you do it?
Line, the catch is made. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jarvis Landry, 43 yards. And the Saints are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball. And it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. In motion right is Watkins.
We'll let him go. He ain't doing nothing.
On third down, they turn to Sanders. And he's got room. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Hurts to throw.
I'm like that.
Eluding the pressure right.
I'm like that.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 29-yard line.
I like that.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught by Watkins. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run with Sanders. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now Hurts going to keep it running left. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal. Sanders is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you'd kept him out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on him. Instead, it's still open a little bit.
This shit not open. This shit closed.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Shit closed. Talking about this shit open.
Taking it about the 1.
I'll show you how it's closed. Playing with it.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Can't stop 5 wide. Why would I stop it?
If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed.
I'm gonna go to my cousin the whole
game. He's able
game.
to get this one all the way past the 30. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. Oh boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they have to polish it off. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I'm about to make Andy Dalton run that bitch. Take off, man.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. 30-yard line, 2nd and 12.
Quarterback draw.
Throwing, Dalton.
Psych.
He gets it to Thomas. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Oh, passing it. Dalton.
Got him.
Going deep here.
Oh, that throw is terrible, bro.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
The worst throw you made all game.
Take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally, though, get to the quarterback, get a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention. I will bet you that he ran off the field
that shit in tight spaces, bro.
They finally got one. They finally got me.
steps away to his left.
I'll let you do whatever you're going to do. You still going to lose.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Hurts.
Got the best team in the league and still can't even fucking do nothing. Thank you. Bro, this game's ass. I'm over.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts
pick.
As they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Forced out to his left.
That shit, nigga.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take over.
Shit over, nigga. Quick.
2-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
They'll get just a yard on the scramble at second down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. On second down, Kamara. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout.
I ain't even got to run it again,
man. 30 ticks to go in the football game.
Stupid.
Dalton hovering near the goal line. Here's Johnson with a reception. The 40. Past the 20. Touchdown. Juwan Johnson. 96 yards. And the Saints have put...
Adios, amigos. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? All right. Not them sad ass niggas.
Also, this penny to a house thing has absolutely wrecked me. In a good way. Ashley, Douglas, Rex, Judy, Gerald, even though he ghosted me. Everyone I've met is responsible for this house. That cost a penny. And probably more with renovation. But I was talking to Douglas off camera last week, and we were chatting about life stuff, and he said something that blew my mind. Our dreams are like pennies. They're pretty worthless on the surface, probably dusty, probably ugly, and most people throw them away or tuck them in their back pocket or drop them in the street. And every day you probably walk outside and find dozens of dirty, abandoned pennies. So we have to be the ones who can see their potential, pick them up.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Today it's an AFC North matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. Set to do the honors here, and we are underway.
Let's go
from
get this
Cleveland.
dub.
Fields it right around the goal line.
I feel like I can't lose right now.
Shy of the 25. They go play action now. Jackson dancing to his left. Well, that's complete to the fullback, Ricard.
Risky, yeah, it's fucking
4 yards the result on the first play from
not doing that shit
scrimmage.
again.
Second down.
Yeah, that's where you messed up.
They go play action with Jackson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Touchdown.
From midfield now, here's Jackson.
Oh, I thought he was running. That's me.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Thought the nigga was running straight.
And the Brownsons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Man, I'm tired of playing against niggas that just...
He'll be out of bounds right at the
niggas just run through every fucking
nice
tackle.
Way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
See what type of nigga he gonna be.
They run it again with Chubb.
This shit, bro. We going so ass.
He's at the 30. 10, 5,
I'm gonna win.
and all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb, 60 yards.
They ran
and the
over
Browns
5
use
people.
the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue.
Nigga, you either kicking a field goal or you going for 2. I don't know what's the point of taking so fucking long on a fucking play.
For the extra point.
Damn.
It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
I'm about to go tie this bitch up.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Let's go.
The Raven offense setting the line for this next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this
the middle of the field
open. 35-yard line.
All I'm gonna do.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 36. Being chased out left. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Touchdown.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25.
Okay.
The Browns drive about to get started. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
What you gonna do, bro? Hope you don't try to pass it. Just to keep it your run.
And again, it's Chubb. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
Oh, this nigga's so OP.
Oh, he's got a little daylight.
And
he is finally brought down at the Ravens 34. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. These two teams all tied after one.
And a nigga take 20 years to pick a play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Get this shit over with? Oh.
They go up the middle with Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
This nigga break every tackle, bro.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
That's why you got them niggas. Because you can hide your skill. You ain't got no skill, nigga. What you doing is running, fucking getting animations.
Strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
I ain't take no skill to run the fucking ball. I hate when niggas play with them fucking tight. Same shit.
And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Kick the fucking ball.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
So I'm gonna put that bitch in the end zone again. That's it. Once I get a stop, you done. Straight up. So simple. I'll make your ass here and pick a play. You ain't be able to just sit there and just...
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I think 3 on 5.
Jackson hit and he lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Come back to the ball, my nigga.
His throw incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
This time, Jackson will throw it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
Picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Activate that trust and over with.
Jackson now. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Let me use them all like he using Nick Chubb.
Jackson
might as well.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
I don't even like using them all like this.
Tucker with the extra
do it today.
Point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to
nigga is
fire
breaking. Bro, I'm loving y'all ass. This nigga is not the best running back in the fucking league. There's no way he should be getting this shit.
And that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. And some space here.
Nigga,
he is out of bounds inside the 35. Man, 188 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there.
You went out of bounds. What are you taking the time off for? You gotta be stupid.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Hand the ball off
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down. On
first down, they'll run with Chubb. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
I love playing this boring-ass way of playing, bro. This shit's stupid.
They'll run with Chubb.
This shit's so boring.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Come on, Calais. What is you doing?
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. They'll give it to Chubb.
Get his ears. Do all that fucking running, nigga. What's wrong with you?
And they are out of timeouts. They'll run for it. Chubb.
That's fucking cool,
and he's
boy.
not gonna get there. They tackle him at the 2. That's it for
running
the
you wanna
first
do.
half. 2
Get
more
all that shit
quarters
just
to
to
go.
not score.
We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half,
make that bitch throw it.
You've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense.
I just know he can't throw it. I know I'm going to pick that bitch off.
All I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, here's Hunt.
He should not even got that many yards.
He only gets it to about the 30.
Is this where the pass come in finally? Got to.
They run for it with Hunt.
Wow, niggas missing tackles.
He's got some breathing room.
Ass, dude.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. Backed up where they were on this side of the field. That was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a first down in that situation?
Second down, here's Chubb again.
This shit gonna go on
and he'll be
YouTube.
brought down at about the 42.
Most toxic fucking
The first down line
like
at the
nigga.
34 here on 3rd down.
And these niggas don't get tired, bro. These niggas just run the ball every play and don't get tired. I've never seen no shit like this.
Shy of the line to gain. On 4th down,
That shit, nigga.
that's into a crowd.
Thought I. Come on, man. I'm not stupid. Told you. As soon as you throw that bit, it's a pick. Told you. Fucking ball, man.
30-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up.
Let me show you something real quick.
Something
I'm
you
gonna
can't
show you
just edit,
OP.
right? There's no rewrite
Let me show you something real quick.
This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
After this play, let me
After
show
the
you.
interception, here's Jackson.
Let me show you real quick.
And he'll
What's
protect
OP?
himself at the end
Can I
here
show
as
you?
He winds up getting pretty decent
Can I
yardage.
show you? Let me show you what's OP. falling and shit.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson looking to throw on third. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
Touchdown.
And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory.
Say OP, nigga.
On 2nd and 1, Jackson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Yeah, she toxic.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Zoom.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run.
I'm helping you out, though. I'm only running one play.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that's the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
I'm just being toxic. No, I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna be toxic. Me, I can be toxic back.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only about the 4. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Let's go before the 2-minute warning.
Jackson. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 4th and goal here in a tie ball game. They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. James Prochet. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Important extra point up and through. And the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it. The Cleveland offense ready to go. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
Really ready to test your luck doing this shit again.
For that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. And he's going to have a Browns first down as he's able to get this out past the 40.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
Handoff comes to Chubb. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
Shit's dead, bro.
And maybe a
dead.
measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this
keep
time
trying
they get him behind the line.
Like how far is they going to get you, man?
It's Nick Chubb. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
Run commit.
Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to have a Browns first down. His good running gets him to about.
How this worked out for you last time before the hell?
Another timeout called for by the offense as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. They run. Chubb. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
I love it.
They run it again with Chubb.
I love it.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. The first down line at the 34.
This one
here on 3rd
game.
down.
Watch the pick.
Here's Watson.
It's not like that.
This to possibly force
Nigga,
OT.
it's not like that.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Stop.
Now one more shot at it. Obviously, again, they've got to go for the end zone.
Well, we've seen it happen before.
I'm not even going to use it. I'm doing Calais Campbell. I'm coming to get a set, man.
But if I'm the defense, I'm rushing
what I do in real life, get a set, nigga.
away from his
What I do in real life, nigga, get a set, nigga. Fuck all this
down he goes. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.
Oh my God, I just beat this nigga. This nigga is 78th. I'm nice. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing with me. I don't care. Try to tell niggas I'm nice at this mad stuff. I do not play. Just beat that nigga. Nigga number 78. Beat him. See that? Lost. You see that? Win streak 6. Nigga, stop playing. See that? Lost. You see that? Win streak 6. Nigga, stop playing. Beat that nigga. Nigga number 78. Beat him. See that? Lost. You see that? Win streak 6. Nigga, stop playing. Beat that nigga. Nigga number 78. Beat him. See that? Lost. You see that? Win streak 6. Nigga, stop playing. Beat that nigga. Nigga number 70.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Fields this way up at the 17. Jackson looking to throw right away. Steps away to his left. And his first look is incomplete.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's good for 28 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Flush to his right. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Play action. It's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Jackson from the shotgun. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Throwing is Jackson. Out to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds here. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They start on the ground here at Sanders, and he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. First carry for Kenneth Gainwell. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down to 39. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
I'm just playing the game.
And that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Shit, I went to the game.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
That was it.
His way forward to the 48. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Don't suck, but you know.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, Gainwell looking for space, and he'll get it down here to the 43. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll motion the tight end across the formation.
19 tight.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They run behind center with Gainwell, and he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens' 35. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Cuss them out.
They'll try to run forward with Sanders, and a short gain down to about the 33.
Why not?
Going for it with Sanders. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
Wait.
It's just ass, baby. But at least I get to talk to you with no one interrupting me.
Right? Everybody be, get no phones.
You heard that shit?
Yeah, I heard it.
That shit be pissing me the fuck off, I swear to God. Like, man, get the fuck off my dick, but all y'all can call y'all's husband. But as soon as I get on the phone, it's because I'm single. Or whatever. Yeah, I know.
Or whatever. No, I was agreeing. Or whatever. No, I was just saying when you said single.
The tight end in motion right. Another run with Sanders.
Or whatever.
And he can only manage to get a
exactly
couple.
What you meant.
2nd and 8 coming up.
You're not single.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps
single.
like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Straight ahead, it's Gainwell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They give those 2 yards right back, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
I was saying being
blown up. That's exactly what they're
talking about. What's a name for it, but
that's
I don't know.
Exhibit A for physical play.
Of course. Okay.
In motion right is Smith.
I'm going to stay on.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Right. That should have been understandable. Right.
They'll set up a throw.
Yeah.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Play action. Now Jackson rolling to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get...
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Trey Sermon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles are winning an extra point of tying up this ball game.
I knew you wanted me. Ooh, hey, I got the vocals.
With a PAT, and we are tied at 7.
I know that's what you want me to do. Kill it. I might make the move.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Might well put it on a t-shirt.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
For a second, I sat there for a second to like read exactly what you meant.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
But I understood it.
They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10.
I was like,
and that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Got it now. I figured it out.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive can get wings, it's 4th down.
Answer the FaceTime.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt.
I can't see you.
Pulled in at the 24, and he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, trying to take that lead in intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed 1st down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the 1st, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want. and try for some bigger yardage.
I might make the move.
It's a second down run with Sanders.
I got
He'll
excited.
just keep
This
two
could be
hands
like
on the
some
football
blue.
as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
What the fuck? That is not good. Blacking out.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins, 64 yards. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Here's Jackson to throw. Rolling to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
19 Lions. All day, every day, any day.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Second half will start with a run by Sanders. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mike 14.
On the carry, this is Scott. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 11 yards there, just like last play.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
70 Ranger.
They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Going deep here for Watkins. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Quez Watkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. From the gun, Jackson. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
On 2nd and 10, Jackson sliding out of the pocket. That is caught, Rashad Bateman. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On the move to his left. That one complete to Prochet. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 18. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. That's complete left side to Bateman. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
They'll run with Dobbins. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now Jackson. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
3rd and goal, Jackson. That is caught. It's Bateman for a Raven touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Ravens are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. I guess guess the coach looked at the two-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a three-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Justin Matabike there to bring him down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Mike 14, Mike 14. Mustang 19. Mike 14, Mike 14. Bring it. Check 3.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. Hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
Here's Scott. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Smith, the man in motion left. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 40 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
In motion left goes Smith. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their 1st timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Lions, 18 Pioneer. Watch 18, 18's the mic.
Scott with it again on 2nd. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
That was just a good example of taking what the defense gave him. No one opened downfield, knew where his safety valve was, swung it out to him. He gets upfield and picks up the first down. Well done all the way around.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run with Scott. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Smith will come in motion right. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Now Scott. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. It's a gain of 7, and that should just about do it.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Give me some. Kill.
60 by 6.